Hello, people, and welcome to Sephiroth TX's Logger Series, the third. A long time ago, years ago, at the end of Season 1, Chapter 1, I started a thing called the Logger Series, where I went through every single skin I had, and went through... Hold on, turn off the freaking fan. Why is it blowing in my ear? Discussed the skin, looked at it, and tried to discuss the storyline behind it, if it had one. We did it a second year, and it took a while to do it, because at that time, it was around Chapter 2 something, and I believe we had quite a few skins. It is now Chapter 3. We are now on our 6th year, I don't remember. And I have been on since Season 4, Chapter 1. I have a stupid amount of skins. This is going to take a while. Here's the thing. I usually do this in the morning, but I don't think I will be doing this too much in the morning. I have gotten into the habit of writing in the morning, so I'll be playing this mostly in the evenings, unless in the morning I have some free time and I don't have the will to write. Then I'll maybe do this in the morning. Lucky, I'm sorry, but hello, I know this is your favorite series. It will show up in the morning sometimes, but I hope you like the VODs, and don't forget to check me out on YouTube at SephirothTX, no_dash, no separation, just SephirothTX. That said, before we start, I would like to advertise myself. I will be doing this every stream because I need to sell my book. I would like you to go check out Bite of the Moon on your favorite ebook store. Pick it up and read all of it. I would like to ask that if you are just picking it up to support me, but don't have any inkling to read, because apparently people don't read these days, if you do support me through Amazon Kindle, which is where most of my sales are, you have to at least pretend to read the book for me to get any money. Bezos and Kindle are so petty that if the book isn't read, even though they got money for your purchase, they won't show any of that money to the writer. So you have to go in and you just scroll through the pages and pretend to slowly read it, or at least semi-slowly read it. Then you can scroll through it in an hour or so and say you're a quick reader. Who knows? All I know is that if you read half my novel, I get half the money they owe me. If you read all my novel, I get all the money they owe me. And if you read one of my novel, despite the fact that you paid for my novel, Amazon keeps all of my money. So if you are purchasing from Kindle, please read my book. I'd prefer you to read my book. Don't just cheat at it, because I work hard at the book. But either way, if it's on Kindle, you gotta read it for me to see any of the money you're trying to support me with. So we will get started. And because of Kindle, because of Fotnite's edition a couple of months ago where they rearranged per season, I am able to do this a lot easier. And we'll be starting. We'll do this for 2-ish hours or more every day. So tonight we'll be here to about 8:15, at least, and go through a couple of characters. And we'll switch between solos and Team Rumble. And if I have missions to do, we'll do missions. Try to keep myself from being too bored. Well, first I have is a Chapter 1 skin. This is a purchasable skin. That's why I have it. I didn't get on here until Season 1, Chapter 1 skin. I wasn't on here to Season 4. So this is my first actual skin. But we'll be going down from the beginning. Which is ironically a Christmas skin. Now, we will try to match them with their actually... Oh, they don't have a freaking name. With their actual stuff, but if not, we'll just attach something that's similar. Or just go with random. Nothing on her, at least not in Chapter 1. Let's hit Nog and see what happens. This is such a weird song, by the way. Nada. We'll just leave it at random. Whatever. Kind of fits. This is Christmas anyway. I have Christmas and winter. So my randoms are on Christmas, winter, or... They either have to be... This should be good with that one. They either have to be Christmas themed, or they have to be dressed for winter in long sleeve coats, or they have to be winter colors of whites and blues. So you'll see Christmas people, you'll see Marshmallow because he's white. That sounds wrong. There's some kind of racist. And, yeah, there's nothing there for her. I will apologize, I still have the coughs. Nothing there for her, so go ahead and do that. Oh, there are no raps in Season 1, duh. Raps doesn't come out too much later. So go ahead and hit that. And if you're wondering about this trap, it's blue, okay? Get over it. It looks like ice. It got snow. Got hot and cold. Another blue one. This was actually a PlayStation wrap. This one's kind of colorful. Reminds me of Christmas lights. That works too. Yeah, it's Spider-Man, but it looks like snow. So, oh, and fire. Fire counts too. I also have hot items on here. Hot people. Hot people. That sounds weird. And they'll be on here too because what goes better with cold Christmas and a fire? I wish it was cold outside. It's hot and humid now. Our cool weather's gone away. Anyway, I'll apologize for my health. Right now, I've got the coughs. I'm also having issues with my other issue. And if my cough triggers it, I may have to disappear for a minute. But hopefully it doesn't. Hopefully I got all that worked out in my system. I got the umbrella the other day. If you want to see my umbrella win, I recommend going to YouTube because it was on for... Oh, look. Fresh off a win. I did it on the Xbox. I was only able to catch like a whole minute. It was an amazing scene where I had like 4 people in one area at the end there on the ice skating rink area, ice skating frozen lake, and we just were flying across the rink with our hammers and shooting at each other. They came down to 2 people and it was builds. I'm going to be playing builds, no builds, Team Rumble, whatever I fancy. As far as the item shop goes, there's one thing new, and it's this. And you won't be able to hear it because it's a, yeah. It's that. Whoa. An accidental poop movement there, it looks like. But it's really awkward. When your inability to have boom physics actually makes it weirder. I noticed something the other day too while I was playing. We have a new emote. Yep, look at her moves. It looks like accidental movement. It's not. It's just the way her body moves. But anybody with big bazonkers is going to look like that. So it'd probably look less weird if they actually had natural movement. But apparently people aren't mature enough to have natural boob movement, which you'd see in the real world. Everybody has to have the tightest sport bras in here. So this, as we're going in, is Nogops. Nogops is obviously an OG character. Is this Ramirez? It may be Ramirez. I don't remember. We don't know much about the OG characters. It is presumed, especially for Chapter 1, that most of them worked for IO and came in for IO originally, and that's why there's so many of them and so many snapshots of them. This is either one of them came in dressed for Christmas for the fun of it, because, you know, if you can't die and you know you're going to, it's pretty much a video game for you when you enter here. You know what's going on, why not come in Christmas wear? Or this is a snapshot that dressed up in Christmas wear during Christmas, and then it kept it as a snapshot. Because, as we know, snapshots can be copied when they change a lot. Enough to the portal's need. My biggest question is, now that the island is IO free, as far as we can tell, exactly who's running the loop and who's running the storm? Because the loop and the storm are still in. I know it's an effort to protect and control the 0 point now, but who's running it all? Even the Oath Keeper doesn't seem to be running things. We will go to over here. We haven't been over here yet. Jumping. Heading off to the snowy island with ice crystals on my butt. This is the Ice Crystal Fall. It's an older one for one of the older Christmases. Came out around the Ice King's time, I think. But this is not a bad skin. anything with the OG ladies, Ramirez or the other one, whichever one this one is going to have nice plump curves on them because that's how they were back then. A lot of kind of flat ladies these past 2 seasons. Nothing wrong with them, but back in the day they gave the ladies cake. Has got a Christmas sweater, a typical Christmas sweater around her painfully hourglass-looking figure. God, that looks cool. I wish we could reach out there. That'd be cool to land on. I have to swim in. You can't. There's a barrier. "11 seconds till storm drop." I think we came out here during an actual map thing, but not during any actual matches. I will be targeted because I have a crown. We're not here to win technically, but we're not going to lose on purpose. And yes, I was notified that sometimes, a lot of times, the game kind of looks like ass when I'm turning. But blame that on PlayStation. PlayStation is supposed to automatically control the bitrate when streaming. It's ass at doing that. I can control the bitrate on the Xbox. I'm pretty much as much ass on that, but the Xbox is downstairs. I don't have any privacy. I can be upstairs here in my pajamas or pantless. What the hell? Why is this umbrella not bouncy? Glitch? Dead. It's travelable? Nope. Okay, we got our first thing. I am definitely doing that. Not a big fan of this, but I'll use it for mobility at the turn time. Got about minute 30 to move in. We are not that far off. I only have... That's going to be freaking cold. Hey, get up there. Is this Maven or Ramirez? I want to say it's Ramirez, but I'm not 100% sure. One of the OGs that were originally at Save the World. By the way, do not underestimate this gun. This gun is one of the best guns in the freaking Fortnite right now. Yes. Thunder is also really good. Thunder's our new, like, one hit and then shoot people. Or if you get it high enough rank, one hit. I like this little Christmas Island. Is this one also not bounced? No, this one's bouncing. Weird. Just had a glitch up there. See a chest or something over here. Red Eye Assault is not my favorite assault, but I'll keep it because I just need an assault rifle. Got rid of that, I don't need it. I prefer, as far as assault rifles go, I either prefer the DMR, which I'm okay with, or right now the freaking Scar. Did not unlock the area, which is weird. Bow. Okay, I got questions. How are mushrooms growing in the snow biome? I mean, I won't look a gift horse in the mouth, but... I unlocked it, but I didn't say what it was. Let's reroll. First reroll free. Bloodhound's a good one. I like the Bloodhound. I shoot my arrows and then they'll be tracked. And if you hit someone with an effect of your arrow, it also works. So let's say I had a flame bow and I hit someone with the fire from my flame bow, it would still count. Ooh, some frogs. All this I see down here. Fuck. Fuck. I don't know what to get rid of. I'm getting rid of the assault rifle just because I'm not a big fan of it. I'm actually keeping the pistol. I like it better than the freaking sub slightly. Completed the daily quest. Okay. You can see her. Man, the graphics make even the skins look a little better now. I'm hoping that was a person. Silent Banana. Banana peed his pants. Now that's a good sub right there. I like it to a point, but I want to play with the gun pistol, especially since I don't have an assault. Oh no, it's a hill. Oh, I can climb this. What was that? It sounded like a rift just popped up, but I don't know where it was. We have a build up here. It's a... This is just so pretty. Look at this area. Also, I changed my color. Y'all can't probably see it in the screen, but I dimmed down some of the brightness in my game, so I might be able to see it, and it looks better. I don't know why I had the brightness so high. I'm skating up a mountain, so you know. Realism. Aha! This is the one I want. Infinite bow ammo. Just so I can be an asshole with the bow. What do we got? About 53... No, we got about a minute 40 before we have to move. Minute 20, minute 20, minute 10 or something like that. I'm going up on this mountain just to go up on this mountain. Don't ask me. I don't know if anything's actually up here. This is one of my favorite perks, is to have a bow and have the bow specialist. My other one is the ping. Storm ping is amazing. And looky here. Oh, you got enough buzz. 300 XP. Lots of little things. Ooh, a DMR. Potion. I'm debating. Oh, I'm gonna be on all night long. I can always switch out my loadouts later. That's where we ended, right there. I think this is... what the fuck? I think that is where we ended the, where I got my umbrella. They're so noisy. Ready, guys? Let's go fly. That's not flying. Just launch the freaking chest. I didn't know we could do that. I thought the chests weren't launchable. Do not underestimate that damn pistol. There it is. I barely use that for attack anymore unless I'm on Team Rumble, because honestly its attack isn't the greatest. but it's got amazing movement. It's my main mode of transportation if I have it. Oh, did you see that clean ass vault up that rock? I saw him. Where did he go? Is the question. This way. Come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Why did I get so freaking vicious in this game, huh? I hear music. Just... Okay, pinged and there's nobody near me. There is, however, this thing up here. So you can see the hammer's a good combo with the shotgun and close range roughly. You get up there, you blast off his shield, you whip out some subs or a pistol. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Oh, thank you. Why am I asking how do I get down from here? I have a freaking hammer. 15. We are definitely dressed for the occasion. But yeah, look, the textures just look... With the new lighting system, they have a slightly new lighting system and color system in the Unreal 5 engine they're using here. The upgrade's not... You're gonna attack me now. Kind of hoping they stop that. Okay, I kind of want that just for the XP, if anything. There's 1,000 XP right there. Oof, I vaulted a freaking tree. You're going to see that I still suck compared to builders when it comes to the building mode. I do not build. I am not a builder. But the hammer gives you some leverage. That's how I won. Just got splattered over there with some shotguns. Storm's coming in quietly, by the way. Let's head this way and see if we can't sneak in through the trees. Figure out where all this violence was happening. There's a ton of builds over here, but I'm not seeing the people. see shit down here, though. Interesting place to hide, but bad choice, in my opinion. Hiding behind trees would be much easier. If I wasn't red, I could blend in. Reminds me of that one weird pentatonic song. Something about red in the snow. What time do you think someone died in the fucking snow? Nothing. Nobody near me. I got... Oh, it pings animals. Fuck. Ah. Golden. Oh, well, that was fun. And better reaction time than I would. That was our first skin of the Locker series, guys. Which I hope I called the Locker series. Did I call it the Locker series? I meant to call it the Locker series. I can't see what I called it. Hopefully it tells you all that you're watching the Locker series and not the freaking... Yeah, Locker series of 3, episode 1. Congratulations, Rushing Reload. You discovered a new augment. Continue to play Battle Royale. Sprinting will slowly reload your equipped shotgun. Okay. That's interesting. What's my collection? Should show my collection. Well, speaking of people, we got some more people. Frozen Red Knight, Frozen Menace of Icy Tundra. The menaces of Icy Waste. Frozen Red Knight has taken down kingdoms with her chaotic machinations. Do I have her? I don't know if I have her. She may be one I have. I don't remember. Now on the island, she's setting her cold gaze on the Oathbound. Uh-oh. She might be anti-Oathbound. Omega Knight. There is no warrior in any reality that can match Omega Knight's strength and curiosity. He will fight the leader of the Oathbound over and over and over to prove it. Oh, he is against Oathbound as well. Damn. So, poor Oathbound. Poor Oathbound. It doesn't matter. So this is Scrap Knight Jules, aka the daughter of Midas. The tech on this new island is intriguing, and Scrap Knight Jules is willing to work with anyone who can teach her about it, even the Oathbound and their mysterious Rift Warden. So she's with the Oathbound, which is weird because if her father wasn't exactly pro-IO. The Knights of the Food Court seek a home worthy of the Order. The Order. The last May Order. Well, that's one we already read then. Wait. There's no fish collection. Augments. I've got all but one augment on this one. Chug Gunner. Balloons, Storm Mark, Sprints. We're missing none on that one. Missing... What is this one? Redeploy. I don't understand. This is Combat, Game Changer, Mobility, and Scouting. So we're missing 2 on the Mobility and Scouting. And Looting. Splash Medic, whatever the hell this is. Maybe it's because I haven't caught any fish. I'm still doing this, by the way. Okay, next up on our locker. Goodbye, madam. That is not... Is that Ramirez? I don't know. This is obviously Agent Jones, aka a Jonesy. Codename Elf is obviously a Jonesy. Get out of here. Jones. This was actually, I think... I don't know if this was purchased by my son for me. He purchased some Christmas items a while back for me. But, this is Agent Jones. Agent Jones is considered... Okay, that's it. Turn off the fan. Agent Jones is considered the first... You know what? Turn back on the fan and just angle it. Sorry, guys. You're going to be winded there for a minute. That way. Hopefully don't fall off anything. Agent Jones is considered the very first person to have reached into the island using their own technology, going to 0 point, or at least technology they stole. That's not entirely clear since they're using Last Reality Dark stuff. That said, he's part of the IO, and he's the first IO to enter. It's not entirely clear if he's the first human to show up on the island, but most likely not. We saw this time how the island can pull itself together, and pulls in different realities, and sometimes pulls in with it cities and people. So likely other people got trapped in the reality before the IO set up the loop and maybe the storm. But he was an agent at this point in Season 1. He's definitely an agent. He's quirky, so he likely showed up in Christmas outfits. He has 4 different outfits. Codename Elf is the normal one. Minty is like an infection or a power. Several characters have this. It's confusing on whether it is an infection or a power or a copy used by a power. For example, it could be an infection, like we think the ice and the fire might be an infection spread by their main forms. Or it could be a power unlocked by Jonesy, though he's never shows it in any other form. Or it could be a copy, like we realize that thanks to his background, all darkness skins are copies created by touching darkness, usually by touching the cubes. And this is her 3rd form, which is a play off the elf on Rudolph, the dentist. It's my favorite out of the 3, actually. We're going to be using that one. This came out Season 1, I don't know, Season X-ish maybe? And this came out sometime in Chapter 2. He does have a thing. It is Polar Legends. I think he has some stuff. Right here, Elf Shield, again, it has regular green and gold. Mint, which is blue and mint green with blue candy canes. And this one, which is blue and gold with gold candy canes. Nothing there, but since he's Season 1, this is Season 1, we'll leave it. Nothing there. If you're wondering, it's because it's blue. And probably nothing here, but we'll check. And if you're wondering, because it's white. Yeah, that could be webbing, or it could be something else. Neither of those are very Christmassy. So we'll go ahead and leave it at that, and everything else will be random. By the way, Christmas stuff this. I'm hoping we get a whole bunch of new emotes and stuff. So far, the store has had no Christmas items on it that are new. We've had quite a few. This is the best thing I've seen so far. It's new this season, right? About, like I said, this. But it is you can only use it if you win, like what's his name's throne. So, you know, I don't really feel like wasting money on something when I don't win that much. I'll probably never equip it. So we go into Jonesy. So Agent Jones is an agent for IO. This is my earliest skin I have of his. Though technically he's also part of the OG skins. And I believe he also shows up in Save the World. Does he show up and Save the World? He does, right? Not crazy? I guess I could turn up my fan so it's now not pointing at me. Don't fall off the table, please. I was told to look at the battle bus for some reason. I don't see anything. We can go down here. Oh, no! Why is IO's symbol here? No, seriously, why is IO's symbol on the battle bus thing? Is it because of the Oath Keepers? Does that have to do with the Oath Keepers? The Oath Keepers obviously a Gino copy running it. Some people have said we may have gone into the past, which would make no sense, but, you know, it makes sort of sense if the 0 point threw itself into the past to escape its own destruction. To me, I don't think that makes much sense. I haven't been on this side. That's what looks badass from this side. Whoa, right here. I'll keep playing semi-aggressive. If we die, we die. Move on to the next thing. Like I said, we'll be on here to 8:15 at least. If I end up having to make an emergency break, I may like allow myself to be later, considering how long that break takes. So, the reason I left this on the webbing is there are something you use for both Halloween and Christmas. Cotton. Cotton not also makes great fake webs. It is the primary ingredient to fake snow you put around your house. I can't have any because I have cats, and the cats will sometimes, mark their territory and things. You have one cat who's a big old troublemaker right now, and anytime there's any kind of like little change to her potty routine goes from using the litter box to using somewhere outside. So we have to keep things we have to make sure there's not a lot of available places downstairs for you to go. She won't go up here in our rooms. So if I remember correctly, this is where Cypher PK or someone said it was great to drop because you get lots of these chests. Sap juice. Right off the bat, I got it. Okay, thank you. Dip. Why you landed up here with me, I will never know. You freaking pick up the mushroom. Hell. Shotgun right now. Where the hell? Let's reroll. Mobility. Unfortunately, you only get one free reroll per round. So I already have. Ooh. So my assumption in this skin, at least, is Jonesy came in, or Agent Jones came in during Christmas. He's quirky and fun, and likes shit like that. And it's probably like, hey, we should celebrate Christmas. And probably got the other ones into it. Oh yeah, I'm gonna be freaking do that. What we got here? Here. There's a chance for... Yes, please. What's that noise? I thought that was a glider landing on me. Another one right here. Maybe this is what I was hearing. Another one of those guys. Nothing I really want. I'll keep that. Keep the amount of builds. Also, this place has an amazing amount of wood. It's probably got the most wood ever. 27 out of these guys. That'd be 2. See? Decent amount of wood. We all know we like a decent amount of wood. Speaking of sexual innuendos, holy cow, my second book has gotten really steamy. I'm going to go back and rewrite some of it because it's kind of awkward on first draft, but book 2 of Bite's going to be like kicking up the I hope you don't mind sex in your book part. Shit. I don't want to waste some money rerolling. I mean, in case I get a pistol, we'll increase the mag size. I can just unload. And load on their face. Speaking of innuendos. Nah. Excuse you. Jonesy, you asshole Klein. More quarry blocks here. There's sometimes a white chest up here. I'm not seeing it. It's a pistol. Bring a sub. Shit. I prefer the sub probably over that, and I have the light. Oh no, this is only the pistol one. I didn't get the light ammo. Well, shite. But over here is number 4. Ooh, brick. Fucking pick it up. I need a freaking shotgun after all that. Darn it. Oh, fuck. Okay. Oh, I have a shotgun. Why'd you drop on that? Ah, shit. Too much good stuff. For now. I need a bigger, we need bigger inventory systems this season. Too much to freaking choose from. I hear a hammer. We'll go the quieter route. Look how pretty this fucking map is. This map is gorgeous. And this layout of the land is like they had some specialist come in and make this map. 100 XP. 100 XP. I'm mostly doing this for the XP now. So hammers mean they're being used by a person who's doing what you're supposed to do with them and bashing his way. I love his City. That's even like, oh, freak shot me from that far away. What do you got for me? No, I know. I will not be giving to the damn bus driver. What's he ever done for me? Drove the bus? Oh, frick. I piss off Felicity Fish. Can't tell if that was a person or if it's because I threw the fish. It was shooting at me. Another guy over here. Freaking mountain in my way. Hello. Oh, right. Reminds me of chapter 1 where you had to use up so much just to get in certain places. Farming some XP. Pay attention to me. Rhyme that with P. Wait, is it rhymable with P if the last one actually ended in P? Sometimes I wish I had a sniper rifle on me. A little shield. Help never hurt anything. So this guy comes this way. A lot of this land here, you can block yourself with the actual land. So if someone comes down, say from like that, they might not see you till it's too late. Oh fuck. Damn it. I did not know I had to reload. Oh, what's going on there? Well, we got ourselves into a little four-way. And we killed one person, but then got killed. Fun anyway. Returning to the Lubies. Did we level up at all in any of these? I don't think so. Nope, still at 1 star. I just love that chewing gum chillax look she has. Like some of these, the standing there emote isn't too good. It's just them crossing the arms. But then you get things like that, and I kind of wish they did that in game. If you stood still for long enough. Okay, so now this is Ramirez, that is Maven. I am almost 100% sure on that. Because Ramirez has the giant freaking eyes. And was the lead to save the world. So either she was pulled out of Save the World, or Save the World and IO are from the same place. Considering Storm Tech and stuff like that, I would not be surprised in the second. Blue Team Leader is actually Season 2. She was one of the first PSN skins you could get, but despite being Season 2, apparently she just stayed on the store for a while, because I was able to pick her up. Or forever, I don't know. Does she have a thing? No, we'll just have to go down to Season 2 to see if she's the thing. Then I'll leave her on random. I have nothing from Season 2, so random it is. Oh, just happens to be another PSN item. That's hilarious. Regular pickaxe. Season 1, Season 4, nothing. Random it is. This is blue. I think I should make that ice blue. I had to find it. Freaking chapters. I don't. It should be too far back, right? Some of them. Whatever, we'll just fix that later. She doesn't. I don't think she's gonna have anything back here. But there's the stripe. Season 2. Yep, blue streak. That's hers. Too bad because the helicopter matched. Season 4. From there, so glad that. Okay. So this is definitely Ramirez. Ramirez is from Save the World originally, where she had to fight a acidic storm that spawned zombie monsters, and had taken over an entire world. Now her world is actually an entire world, a whole planet. There was no 0 point in it, but it did have some, as far as I know there was no 0 point in it, it did have some similar features. A meteor crashed into it, and a cube spawned on it. It wasn't, and the cube even spoke. It was intelligent and spoke English. This is the bathing area, guys. Gotta come over here to bathe. Scrubbing her beanie. After you can bathe, we'll roast the marshmallows. In tall grass. This is one of my favorite new emotes, actually. Snow! Not that it isn't snowing on a quarter of the map anyway. Damn, it's taking forever. Come on, bus. Okay. We don't have this area and it's quite far away, so we'll hit whatever the hell this is. This would predict Firefly acidity with actual fire seasons before Fireflies are actually added to the map. So, my guess is sometime during Save the World. Romero's was probably drafted into here. Possibly by the IO, who was by then able to switch realities. And that she became one of the other first ones to drop here. She's one of the OG skins, I believe. And she has one of the biggest range. Her, Maven, and Jonesy, I think that one other girl. Oh, look, clock tower. Oh, look how pretty and glittery it is down there. Have some of the largest range of snapshots. What is that in the far distance? Is that a cabin? There's a cabin. There's a barge. Just random barge down there. Something floated in my face. I'm assuming it's snow. I like how things break more now. There's more debris when you break stuff. Okay. Is there a freaking chest somewhere? Yeah, you see all that stuff you can bust through? It gives you sort of a feel that you're actually busting through things. Show it again real quick. Come on, take your time. I like this because it just looks like you're busting through things. It looks a little weird on the trees, honestly, because they explode with some weird splinters, but other than that, it looks awesome. Let's see if we can actually show it on the snow trees. Well, those got flung off into the distance. Gee, those look better. Earlier when I was smashing them, maybe it's only when you smash them they look weird. Now, as soon as you say, innuendo, you've been smashing trees, and I'll be say, shut up, child. Okay, so let's see what the ship has on it. Barge ahoy! Oh, is this where they're like storing ice? Reroll. Storing sprints are kind of like, ooh, definitely. Right off the bat, that should help. Man, they have so many places to hide chests here, not one. Oh, one. Why, yes. Maybe. I don't know. $18, $25, Fire rate's not terrible. Fire rate's better on that one. Yeah. Okay. The edge of these bergs are a little hoochie. I accidentally double it. See something here while we have time. You can see this adds to my collection. Okay. Not the collection I was looking to add to, but sure. Two markers. Another freaking thunder shotgun. Ooh, the Heffel. Not a ton of people know about this place. Hey, there's someone here. Oh, man. Oh, I can make it. So hard. I come to bring an age of endless ice. Don't get in my way. Oh, she's not good. Oh, frick. So she's like the ice queen out here. That's freaking cool. Oh, that's just the ice we're stressing. I'm very quiet. Now, Ramirez in this... sorry, anyway. Ramirez in this form, I'm not sure. Is this called the PSN form? They call it the Blue Specialist. So there's a chance that she created her own special company when coming in here. Team Blue. And they may be all part of the same... When the PlayStation releases, it's all the same team. Her own special Blue company. I've always been kind of disappointed that Xbox and Switch doesn't get that friendly with this damn game and do their own stuff. I mean, we did have some Gears of War characters, and we did have Master Chief. Those are purchasable, but PlayStation's always dropping this or free shit, or Epic's always dropping this free shit for Fortnite, and we don't get that with the other people. It would honestly make me play them more often. I play Xbox when I'm downstairs and just wanting to play for the hell of it. I do play for the hell of it a lot. But I honestly don't play on the Switch very much, unless I am goaded to. If my son's on his console and he's like, I want to play next to you, but I really don't have anything to play on, I will play on the Switch. Switch, honestly, is like mobile, but better because you can control it. I swear, I think they use the mobile servers because when I'm on and I'm playing actual people, they act like they're on mobiles with no controllers. It's like, do you people know that mobile, you can attach controllers to your mobile, right? You can attach your PlayStation controller to your mobile. Can I outride that? Where's it go? Oh, it goes in that way. That's a little iffy about automatic doors, because it can tell a person where you're at. I know I gotta move. So that gives you a little slappy juice feature in the parkour. You pretty much have infinite parkour just by parkouring. It's actually quite nice. Oh my god, it automatically refills too. Do not underestimate this pistol. Oh. Another house overtaken by the snow, looks like. Anybody nearby? Something over there, but it's not a person. Well. Other freaking chicken. What? Yeah, let's not go in quite yet. First things first, I missed this. This whole village got snowed in. And not a single military document. I mean, what? You're old if you got that joke. Or way too involved in politics. I can make political jokes. Stop it, son. Whoop. Where did she go? Ooh. She cheating? I call hacks. Thank goodness for doors, some people. Hey, where's my sprint? Is that temporary? My sprint thing should be on all times. Oh, there it goes. Weird. I hear a hammer. There's no so I'm going to go try and fight a hammer. Oh, I'm way too far in. At least I'm somewhat in white clothing this time. Firing is happening from up here. Six people on the map. 3 dead by my hand. I think I'm good. Okay, you see that? Be careful. They're coming in on the labs, or a lab area. A lab or bastion area? I can't tell. I think it might just be a bastion area. But go further up, man. Further up so I can knock you down. You'll get knocked down, but he gets again. Never gonna let him down. You notice I'm not coughing so much. I don't want to jinx it, but I think I may be getting over the freaking throat crap. Did take out Allegra today, switching up the stuff. Ran out of Mucinex, so I don't have the expectorant. But Allegra will get rid of the itchy throat and allergy stuff. It's basically like getting shot up with the freaking allergy pin, EpiPen. What the freak? Sorry, I'm giggling at having snuck up on that guy. Not close enough to ping him right now. Ping us as usual, are we? Yes. Fireworks, because Christmas is celebration. I think this might be ice or something. And that one blue circuitry looking thing. So we're either going to wait till we're forced in here, or we're going to wait until they start fighting. If they start fighting, we'll come in and vulture. I'm feeling if I start fighting first, I'll be the one who gets vultured. I always am. I wish I had poppies right now instead of this damn egg. Ow. Coughing is making my side hurt for some reason. I don't know why. Oh, oh, that was pure freaking luck. That's not, get down. Where's the damn guy at? Hello. How can it be outside my ping zone? Hello. He has to come down at some point. I'm going to be trying. Damn! I should have just switched. Second place. Oh well. She's stuck loading. That wind tunnel there's a little broken because it only allows you to go one area. And now we're getting a nice ass shot of this lady going backwards. Where are we at now? 7:24. Ooh. 2 hours. 1 hour we've only been like 2 skins? 3 skins? Oh well. I don't want to go too fast. But we may do a 3 hour. Maybe here till 9-ish. Give or take how I feel. So this is our next one. It jumps up from Season 1 to 2 to 3. And again, 3 is not another one I played, but like her, I think this was another PlayStation skin called Warpaint series. Of course, most of these are just like... I think he's part of Blue Team, just he's part of the PlayStation thing. Obviously, it's Agent Jones. So he's come back in to be part of the Blue Team, maybe coming in with Miss Ramirez. He's got like skull face paint on. Obviously, Agent Jones in real life was possibly part of military group or militant group before joining the IO. He's definitely got like, even though he's kind-hearted and goofy, he sometimes has tattoos on him and stuff that shows the same. This is a little different than his other ones. It's got some OG camo gear on. Actually, this might be called urban camo because of the gray. Digitized things was to make you hard to see between gray buildings and whatnot. It's got a blue bandana and a blue scarf bandana. Handkerchief? Neckerchief? I don't know. To go with the Blue Team and some blue war paint on these shoulders, which honestly do nothing but mark them. Definitely not good for camo. And he's got a skull face meant for intimidation, because, you know, how intimidating is Jonesy? Look how intimidating he is. He's gonna roar you. War paint. I don't know if he has other parts. War never changes. Oh my god. Okay then. Warp. Ah, he does. He has this back thing. This is his. His back bling here is just like a pack you'd use on trips, either camping or, I guess, fighting. It has, of course, shotgun shells, because he's part of this, and he's part of IO. Thermos pocket. This is probably set up for spending several days in the loop, several loops in. Thermos pocket for thirst, radio for contact, stuff like that. Ooh, Warpaint also has this. Now, if I saw that correctly, this came out in Season 9, much later than he did. But it's part of the same series. So we'll go ahead and use it. It's just, you know, typical. So there was another electronical pickaxe like this, where it's like a pickaxe connected to some kind of device for some reason. Maybe it has an automatic head. Who knows? It doesn't have like a specialized hit. It's a regular hit. He is painted in his war paint streak though, and you can see some wear and tear at the end, as well as the urban camo. The wear and tear at both ends from use. Quit coughing. Oh my goodness, this came out in Season 8 before the pickaxe, but long after Jones. Again, war paint, it's got urban camo, the blue streaks. Yeah, other than that, it's a typical OG glider. Is he going to be our first full series? There's no way there's something here. Nope, Warplate is not his. So we'll just do regular with random with his. Assuming war paint doesn't have anything here? No. These are attached to series sometimes, right? Yeah. So we'll go ahead and hit him. This is Jonesy again. This is the second foreman that we have. He's come in urban camo, most likely by Season 3. I believe they had Tilted. So he's probably coming in to investigate Tilted and stuff. I think Tilted may have been built up by the citizens inside the loop, stuck inside the loop, and not necessarily was brought in by the 0 point. Because at that point, the island hadn't changed a whole bunch, and the 0 point was still locked away and quiet inside the last reality ship that we knew as the Vault. I don't think I have that one. You have that one. That's another PlayStation thing, by the way. This one right here, I think, is PlayStation only. Probably one of the better emotes, and only for PSN users. I don't have that one. You have that one. That looks like a dance Jonesy would do. Where shall we go? Looks like we could... I don't know if it's pointing towards the stock area up here, or the randomly clear thing right there. I don't know. First one, the briefcase. Off the lower. I believe this is a dock area over here on the biggest dock on the island currently. Bigger than last island's dock, and you know, a bigger dock means a lot to people. I'm sorry, I'm just on the rude innuendo jokes tonight, and I apologize to any younger viewers. But there's an 18+ warning attached to my channel, so I will let you know that at a young age, I was watching Beverly Hills Cop and Lethal Weapon, and it didn't fuck me up too much, despite the amount of titties on both. Ooh, a new person. Who is it we have not talked to yet? This reminds me of, like, the Kevin area. Sure, join me. Adventure buddies. What time is it? Adventure time. Oh ho ho ho. No, I don't need you. There he goes. I might as well pick up that for right now, temporarily. And this too. I hear a llama. Most llamas these days are like healing llamas. Look at this tiny CCTV on top of this cart. Who used to do that at school? Do they even do that anymore at school? And they can't just tour around TVs anymore, can they? All they do is tiny flat screens. You don't get the CCTV crapness. There's something special about crappy CCTVs. Well, hello. Forgot that was down here. So obviously Slurp is around still. Just Slap is the main. Another ice. Ooh. Cool. Another ice thing. More ice shipments. Can't tell if this is where the ice is coming off of or going to. I'm assuming coming off of. Wonder where it's getting shipped to. It could get shipped from here. I'd have to go around the island. It could go down to Slappy Shores to help Slap. Or Breakwater Bay. Okay, so we did unlock this area, but there's an area up here we need to unlock now. Yeah, you know what? If I get the pistol, I want that. Hello, lady. Let's go in here, see what this place is. Speaking of Slap. Hey, look up. Pallet jack. I had to use one of those today. I work with pallet jacks a lot. I've been working with pallet jacks for the last 16 years of my life, and boy do I want to shoot myself. No, I'm kidding. But I honestly don't like the fact that I'm still in retail 16 years after I started retail. That. Okay. So for some reason there's just regular land shoved up here. This is likely because of the island just being shoved together, and it hasn't been that long enough for the terrain to become accumulated to each other. Likely over time this will either become more snow or that will become less ice. Another health thing. Oh yeah, I remember this area. I'm out of weapons. Yeah, we'll keep it as is. Do me a favor. Oh. This car insists that the brick. Oh, what the hell? One of these is laying out here? A blue one. I didn't think they came in blue. I've only seen purple and gold. Need to get head in here in a minute. This is a specialist. Why are you doing jumping jacks, lady? Like, is that coming from behind me? Go see if you see anybody. I don't know how to control them, by the way. You're supposed to be able to control them, but honestly, I don't know how. There's definitely more foliage around, and yeah, it's noticeable. If you're on the right system. I've been watching all the big guys play. They play on the lowest graphics. I'm assuming that helps them. Honestly, I'm here for the graphics. Tell them. Meow. Eat my bullets. Firing that. Okay. Work on your aim, lady. What'd I hire you for if you have a freaking gun that can do that and you can't do that? Trouble, lady? I have one more. Can I do something else with it? Yeah. I keep getting the heavy in, friggin', what do you call it? Team Rumble, but I'm beginning to think that Team Rumble has a larger loot pool. Ready? Did I kill her? Is she okay? Technically at Shockwave burst, so she should still be alive. Okay, this is the quick way to get down, lady. Don't get pissed. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Is there a moon? I don't see a moon. I see light, like there's some kind of night light in the sky. But it ain't no moon. I do like the kind of foreign stars. Like in the middle of foreign space and the stars look so strange. Different skybox. Full of twinkling suns. And an unknown amount away because we have no idea where we are. I actually like this. Forecast is our next new one. 100 XP for Augment. Did we get... We didn't go on to our thing for the last XP. Just a couple of commandos out here in the middle of the snow. I was built for the city, but I guess I'll take the cold. Last time the city was around, it was frozen anyway, and the last bits of it is over there in the ice cave. Don't think we'll have a tilted. It would be less special if they froze and unfroze tilted twice in a row. Like a gimmick. Doesn't mean they won't, but I feel like they won't. I'm hoping the yearly run over the map doesn't mean shorter and less thought out, or less epic events, because I'm here for the epic events. If the events get kind of lazy, as much as I like Fortnite, I might get bored with it. Half of it is watching the events for me. I like this map. Like I said, this map is awesome for me, and the event wasn't bad. I'm putting it up there with the rocket event. But there were parts of it, ow, that looked like it was made in freaking creative. Which would have been impressive considering all the moving parts. But, at the same time, I shouldn't feel like you made it in creative. I should feel like it's an event. We have something over here. Spirit, whatever it was. There's something ice skating. Don't think it was me. saw that. Girl, get out of there. Damn. He had one of his own. What the hell? Where was she the entire time? This guy's just gonna ice skate around in his damn truck. Bum 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 ba-dum ba-dum. Bum 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 ba-dum ba-dum. Forecasting. You can always see the next storm circle. I mean, that's okay. Never been a forecast fan. We got 6. Let's go get this real quick. So, she has something to do with the moon, right? She's some kind of moon warrior. Like Sailor Moon. My assumption is she's from a planet somewhere where they have sailor warriors. It's like moon warriors, planet warriors, stuff like that. And she's just gifted a power like that. That would be my guess. Her tattoos and tribal stuff doesn't show much to me. As far as lore goes, it's just like tribal tattoos. Love her chrome pockets though. This, however, as I stare at it, very reminiscent of several things. It reminds me of Cube Queen outfits. So, was she gifted powers by the last reality? And if so, does she stop from go from being a help to a threat? It doesn't say, it just says her destiny lies in the stars. That's all it says. Do him real quick and then load up a new rap person real quick. Okay, guys, let's go to rappers. Rapapa rappers. Where's the rap? Oh, right, we should do a next rap person. Should be the lady. First thing, the new rap. What is this? I don't know that one. So with that, do her. What did it say? Do that. You know, rose gold isn't bad on that, and I'll do pink hair. Looks good. Quick. Even rose gold. Pink power. Pink hits. Rose gold. And whatever the hell this sprinkle thing is. Messiah fire. And we don't have his stuff, do we? Not currently. We don't have anything else that is unlocked. Oh, look. This is the new umbrella, by the way. It's a play off the armor for Oathkeeper, aka Jino. We'll go ahead and let her have that for right now until we unlock this other stuff. And have you down here. As you can see, I filled up the actual locker. I thought we'd be playing much with the locker series going on with knights. Medieval stuff. This guy was just a little iffy about because he's not technically a knight. I'm like, if I have Barbarian up here, I'm going to need low Kratos. Whatever, these people will replace as we get new people anyway. Right now, they're just temporary up here. Got Midas, Zodder, a bunch of knights. Some of these are actually on maps, some of them are not. With that, we'll go back to randoms. And load up our next skin. Down to the bottom of the barrel. So also in Season 3, we have Rose Team Leader. Again, this is not something I was around for, but I think she was re-available in store. Again, this is Ramirez. She's got, I guess like she formed the blue team, she also had a Rose team formed. I don't know if anybody else is in it. Gives her a rose-colored bangs. Kind of cute. Rose cap. Camo rose cap, I guess, for hiding in blood of your Klingon enemies. Kind of got a kind of rose black shirt. I think it has a rose tint to it, or it's just my eyes, I don't know. With a Sergeant emblem on it. Is that Sergeant? She's got this tattoo which shows up a lot of them, and it says Storm Chaser, which indicates she's used to fighting the storm. It indicates she's from the Save the World. She got some rose camo pants on again, and they kept her body type, so you know, cake in front. Other than that, pretty typical OG. I do believe she has a few others that came out at different times. This one also came out in Season 3. This came out with her. This is just like a mechanical-looking backpack. Who knows what's in it? Battery pack or something. Attached to it is 2 mags, kind of just strapped onto it with a band. And a satellite phone. Maybe that's what this is. This entire thing might be a satellite phone. What does it say? Stay in the fight. Right, what does she say? Stop and smell the victory. Victory's gonna smell like blood, but okay. Do you believe she has one of these that was released at a later date? Rose Glow. This was released in Season 8. It's a rose-stemmed pickaxe with some kind of power thing going in it, and some glowing, gem-like powered... It could be the crystal. Technically, it could be the dark crystal we have here. That turned into the cubes and turned everything else, but it's hard to tell. It's some kind of glowing rose crystal. It says, put the pedal to the metal. Don't know if she has one of these. She does. Or releases Season 9. It's got her rose camo on it and some extremely pink sides there. Doubt she has any of this, but she may have a wrap. Nope, no wrap. Okay. I'll leave it there. So, Rose team, she comes in... It's been a few years, decades maybe, that she's been coming in now. She's probably immortal like Jones. She's been probably working for the IO, or against the IO, we don't know. Maybe she was pulled in against her will to be part of the contestants and doesn't work for the IO. We're unsure. But she's been coming in for a while. She has her own Rose team, Blue team, was it earlier. She's forming teams. The fact she's forming teams indicates she's leading squads or something. If she works for IO, she's leading squads to investigate and to do things. By Season 3, they're still not quite sure about this island, but the meteor's coming in. Or if she's not with IO, she may be forming squads with escapees and other loopers to fight against IO. Who knows? There's the awkward break. Look at my tiny deer, they're cute. You have that one. Wait, does it warp the music as it sets off? That was weird. Okay, we still have whatever this is. There's some stuff down here to look at. And after that, we have the map cleared, guys. It's snowing. Dropping snow with my trail. Snow coming out of my tail. We may hit far north here and see if we can't hit whatever's over there. Possibly another castle area? This is the orange castle-like lands down here. So it looks like when the island was put together, they had the snow area or Snowheart's taken over. Was either already snow or Snowheart has frosted over the land for whatever plan she's got. The places where the castle is from, where Oathkeeper's area is, seems to have been in autumn. Then the Frenzy Fields area and Slappy Shore seems to have been in spring. Oh look, another one of these. Not too shabby. Not too shabba-dabby. Shabba-dabby-ding-dong. Oh, that's an interesting place to have those. You're lucky enough for the chest. I guess I'll keep both of them for now. Not as tall an area. There's some wood here, though. We'll probably gather some stone from there. There will be notice that if you are a builder, there isn't a ton of metal work to take off right now. Yeah, bring it. Where'd he go? Like, honestly, where did he go? Thank you. Oh, brick. Is this where these are made? Charging my attack. I'll keep as is for right now. There it is, however. Nothing right here. Just in case y'all weren't blurry enough. I still haven't got whatever it's supposed to be. I'll continue with these. I have a hammer. Can't watch this. Every time. I didn't see what it was, but okay. Bush warrior. Health in bushes. Meh. Meh. And yeah. Okay, now let's heal up all the way. I need distance weapons, so I'm going to have to save my... I heard a freaking chest up here. Save my hammer for charging people. I still need to drive around on that, don't I? One out of 5. Wasted my blood. Oh, you're a person. Are you out here? Did you see that front wheelie? Give me a break. That was so a stunt. That was not a one. Why not? Sorry, I'll be your master now. You like your new master. He takes you ice skating down mountains. Shoot. I love this weapon for mobility. Since Ramirez has been here since season 1, she's likely been here as long as Jones, so thousands of years. Immortal, weekly immortal snapshots. So are they immortal? Do you think they're immortal because of what IO does to them, or because of the loop in 0 Point? The loop makes them immortal. They come in, they get reset. Can they die if they're outside the loop? My friend. What the freak kind of battle was that? Yeah, she died in the storm. I expected that much. Four people left. Imagine Ramirez isn't, and she's been trapped in this place for thousands of years. You think people go crazy other than Jonesy? Is Jonesy the first turned into the Bunker Jonesy? But I guess he's locked away underground. Technically outside the loop for a while. Damn. Too chaotic right there, but yeah, that was fun. What time are we at? 8:10? Okay. Yeah, we'll go ahead and head to 9 o'clock. We have a long place to go, so don't worry. Going to the battle pass. Yeah, I'm on this page. Last week before I unlock the dude himself. We have a glider. His glider's in the next thing, isn't it? It can be changed colors, though. Anyway. Ow. Next up on our list is Season 3 Leviathan. Again, I wasn't around for Season 3, but they added this guy to a Space Explorer set that I had some of. I was like, he's one I've always wanted to maybe get, so since he was up there, it was cheaper than normal, I got him. Space, the final frontier, where fishes and bowls apparently live. Space, as Space Guy would say. This is his. So Space Explorer we don't know too much about. His name is Leviathan. Says, "Call me Fishman." His backbling says, "Do not talk the class." Let's see, have one of these. This is technically not his. This belongs to different Space Explorer. So we'll go ahead and random him. And while we're up here, we'll go ahead and get that out of the way. He does have one of these, but I don't know if it came with the thing. It didn't. That's kind of disappointing, actually. If it just wasn't counted. What came with it? Weird. Oh. Thought it came with it, but I guess it didn't. So we'll go ahead and randomize that. Nothing there. Okay. He has a pretty cool glider that comes with him, which is like a satellite thing. Now, we don't know anything about him as far as I know. The only time we got any kind of serious lore with him is when Fish Sticks tried to date him. So by serious, I'm doing that there with air quotes. You can't see. Oh, okay, I thought there was something else there. He's obviously a fish, and since he's a space explorer, it can be thought that he's alien. He probably came across alien compared to like Earthlings. He probably came across the island all on his own eventually. Many people, I think, have actually showed up on the island as extraterrestrials, coming not through the loop or rift, but coming from their own way, either rifting into Reality Zero or being part of Reality Zero on their own. Implausible to know, but my idea is he's probably from Reality Zero, a natural part of it, and came onto the island and got stuck inside the loop in 0 points influence. Chi! Hello. What do you think, Chi? Hey, Chi. Thank you for not peeing everywhere like your niece does. Get scritches for not peeing everywhere. You're a good boy. Not that I ain't petting the other cat. I'm not mean to cats. She gets petted plenty. She came up earlier, I, like, shushed her later because she was doing that on the carpet. Then later on, she came up and yelled at me, like, "Don't you love me?" She's so pathetic. Yes, I had to give her pets. Oh, gee, don't be nose bopping my controller, man. You're gonna make it to where I can't play. guy's over here sitting watching the island. The island is definitely one-sided right now. The bottom side is nothing but crags. So that leads me to ask, what happened to a bunch of the areas that we either saw coming in during the event, or we saw trying to be saved prior to the event? My opinion on during the event is everything that was here during the event got reformed, recalibrated by the 0 point. It kind of remasticized, if you want to, everything, and formed new lands from its original island. It couldn't use too much of the original island because that would be too obvious, obviously. There's some stuff from the original island on here, but it's mostly just wreckage. If we don't have too many people down here, I'll show you the crystals, by the way. Assuming they have not removed the crystals. I see some right there, okay. I don't know why the crystals wouldn't be on the map originally. I think I came down too low. Also, I like this glider for this guy that works. If you're wondering, it's because it's white and red. Christmas colors. Oh my god, I thought there was something in here. Yay, the pistol. Love the pistol. Oh, his bowl gets all glowy in the dark. My bowls get glowy after I eat too much tacos. I mean, what? Glowy. Yeah, it's all the Mountain Dew from Taco Bell. I hear, you know what? Yep. How so? What do you got for me? Well, that I'll take. This I'll use. Take this. 70%. Take that. Dump this. Nice. Just for the hell of it. Coming to my neighborhood. Ooh, slant. Definitely. Same with pickaxe, by the way, it's because it's white and red. Fun. That's just fun. I can sit here and launch shit with it all day. Did I launch the bed? I didn't even know I launched the bed. We unlocked it. That means the only place left locked is this part over here in Frenzy. Yeah, my shield, you asshole. I love shield. Ignore my language, kids. I'm not that frustrated. I'm just playing around. There's a chest over here. You let go of an Excalibur? Oh, okay, he must have had something good. Fun. Fun, 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 till the daddy took the hammer away. Ooh. Okay. Well, some bigger. Smith's wrap. Heat wrap. And ice wrap, it looks like. I am finally done with the hammer. Holy cow, let's go find a dirt bike. Excuse me, is there a chest up there I didn't see? Oh, it's just the sun. Hey, is there a freaking blue? No, it's just a freaking shockwave. Oh, speak of shockwave, why not? So, if you remember, the very first time we ever saw the black crystals that made us do anything, they came from the Seven's first meteor. Honestly, we didn't know much about them, except for they made us jump really high. The second time they showed up was technically shockwave weapons, I believe. The shockwave grenade. The third time they showed up, and we had to theorize this, we believe that they are a part of the cubes. This is a shockwave crystal. We know that it's a shockwave crystal because they said they used them to make this. That didn't work. And you can use them to Zelda. If you hit them like that, they don't get angry and shock you. They get, like, energized and then launch themselves. I think the biggest difference between the two is that when they are that gun is so good. I heard something. Could be nothing. Could be something. So yeah, apparently whatever world this area is from, the world with regular stuff in it, Llama? Wow, horses. Too much shit happening at once. Oh, someone's down there. I don't know if we talked to them before. I always try to keep at least one charge on. I need to land somewhere for the dirt bikes next time. Look how shiny he is. I don't think he was this shiny at the beginning of his release. He got so much more shiny with the release of update graphics over and over again. By the way, for a guy who has to be a cybernetic body, he got some cake too. Look at that cyborg butt. Android butt? Robot butt? There's some kind of rare magical celestial events going on tonight I don't know about? Who cares? Like, I'm on Fortnite. Ugh, I don't grab hills anymore. There's a dead animal over here. Well, it's just a regular freaking brush. Barely see these anymore. I'm bush warrior, but honestly, I don't need that right now. If I don't, well, you know, most of that city over there is stone, isn't it? So, having a fire thing wouldn't help me here. Let's see. I need to get up high, or so I can launch myself, or get somewhere hidden. And there's a pine tree up there. I can launch it towards the village and cause mayhem. I figure me making noise or someone else in here with me. Oh good, you make noise as you turn now. That's nice to know. I hear you. Wait, what the fuck? Why did that fall over? If I had the freaking Excalibur, I would just nail him in the head. But right now, I don't have a weapon that's strong enough to do much to him, other than show him where I am. What is that noise? Oh, he's firing Excaliburs. Okay, that was a good thing. I didn't piss him off. Oh, frick. I hit the wrong button, so I got scared by the Excalibur. That was the guy on the hill. I shouldn't have come out, but I was greedy. I wanted the kill. I was greedy, G. Greedy. I want that guy on the right. I wonder if we can get him. Is he purchasable? There was nothing new in the locker today, right? Item. No, there wasn't. That's right. Just that one dance. It was less weird with the guy doing it, but his crotch area. He made sure his robot body had everything. Anything else we can tell from this body? Not entirely, not really. There are some symbols on the side, but I don't believe they mean much. It's possibly planets and a military symbol. Maybe he's part of military program. Most space people are like military pilots on Earth, so why not from wherever he's from? Mostly just alien tech stuff. More alien tech writings on the back that looks like his satellite he actually glides with. Some knobs. Apparently, whatever he's in glows blue, probably to provide him nutrition. Could be blue, actually. Could be blue glow or blue glow from the original game, or it could be like slurp like stuff. I guess you could have slurp stuff. Where are we at now? It is now 8:30, so we got 1 or 2 more drops, guys. I'm gonna stop at 9 o'clock. It'll be like 3 hours on. We're at 2:22. Man, this is not going very fast at all. Now to my very first actual skin. When I came back to Fortnite so long ago, this was one of my first skins. Also, still one of my favorite skins. First, her colors are just out there. All that pink, all that green. That's why I like that new skin. It's got a lot of pink and just popping colors that match really good. She's candy themed, so she's got peppermints all over her hat, which seems like a sticky mistake. Some dots that remind me of an incident I had at the Sick Stomach at a movie theater and then in a hospital later on. Lots of bubblegum colors, whatever green taffy color is. Licorice, tight pants, extremely tight pants. I'm assuming this is supposed to be licorice color with the black and white. That would be my guess. Some pink bubblegum shoes, Oreos all around it. And just some regular gold spurs, which actually kind of seem the least candy of them all. And then some cookie or peppermint candy earrings. And all over just a damn good looking skin. Yeah. She has other equipment, at least 2 other things I can think of. Sweet Tooth. Her name's unfortunate because it makes me think of another Sweet Tooth I'd like to see on here. Her package thing is unfortunate. Her set name. So this is her goodie bag. It's pink like hers, got a gold star on it, gumdrops everywhere, lollipops on the right sleeve, candy cane on the left sleeve, an actual cookie straw on the far left. By the time this came out, cookie straws were still relatively not a major thing, I think. They wouldn't be a major thing for a little while. They were around, but like nobody I knew them. Her pickaxe is a pocky stick, the Japanese stick that's dipped in candy and sometimes nuts, and it's usually a pretzel stick, shoved into a lollipop hood, which would make it a lollipocky, something like that. It's called, here it's just called, whoops. Here it's just called lollipopper. Oh my god, oh my god. This sweet victory, sweet candy coated chaos. Now I will let you know first before we start trying to figure out where she's from. I had a weird glitch with her once where her semi-movable skirt got stuck one time and wouldn't move, so anytime you duck it'd raise up to the head level. And it kinda looked creepy. It was like goosebumps creepy. I think the feeling people get when they see like holes and they're afraid of them. This is one of the first fighters that make actual music in the game, full of gumdrops or something on the top, candy cane wings, and a cool little jingle when it unfolds. I don't think she has a fall. No fall, so random. I don't know if she has one of these. Probably not because she's too old. She's too old. Now, we don't have much info on her at all. As far as I know, she never really showed up on the screen or anything. And since we're doing Chapter 4, we'll go back and look at Chapter 4 screens here in a minute before I finish off. We'll do that at the beginning of each season, I should say, Season 4. Since we're in an actual season I was in. I did not finish Season 4. I don't have all the skins. During the season, they did have the superhero event where superheroes came to the island to shoot a movie, but then got trapped inside the loop. That was before they had like a full-on story going, but the meteor had just landed. We have one spot left on the map, dudes. This is it. We'll go over here to the end of it. So, Candy Lady, where is she from? What does she mean? We honestly don't know. As far as I'm aware, she's never been part of a storyline background. She's never been part of a CG. She's just on here. She's likely just grabbed by the 0 point from wherever she's from. Her get up either means that she's obsessed with candy, which is probably what she is, and or sells candy, and or is from a candy land. Now, I don't think it's the final part, because if it was from a candy land, you'd see more stuff made out of candy. It's like candy's on stuff, but isn't made out of it. She isn't a candy person, she's a human. So likely she is ripped from somewhere where she sold candy or was just an obsessed little candy person. Diabetic wannabe. What is that? That said just... yeah, it is. Technically, this is where we landed the other day when we did the map thing, isn't it? Over here and see if this clears it up. Little beach area. There's a reboot van over here. This is a weird spot to have a reboot van. Also got a person up there. Rowdy Acres. Rowdy Acres. That sounds super familiar. Also, colorless grass on the side of the mountain there. That. Sorry, dude. Couldn't let you ruin my fun. I had to ruin yours. So this is our... If you see any vampires, let me know. I will dispose of them. I'm friends with the vampires, but okay. And you just come with me and you can dispose of vampires as we go. And other people. That sounds fun. Lulo. Wonder if we can upgrade him at a table. Not that I have a lot of money. Did you see all the... Yeah, that exploded outwards when Jonesy came through? That was pretty fun. Will you get upstairs in here again? There's like a stairway over here, yeah. Oh, that was cool. Look at that. They updated the brake texture. Okay, this house is full of scars. So it looks like our vampire hunter is from outside the loop, or at least has broken the loop. I have a pistol, but if I get it, I definitely will have it. So does breaking these actually do more debris? Yeah, it does. Cool. Let's look over here and see if there's any cool little areas, like these rocks. Oh wait, pistol. Level up. Hey, I hear... There it is. Friendlies, non-friendlies, let's see what pops out. Vending machines? 4 vending machines, hello. A chest. She doesn't know what she wants. Shoot at me. Yeet. And okay, did they upgrade builds for regular old bots, or is that a very confused person? I'm not used to being this close to water and not having to fear for sharks. But sharks didn't come. Dirt. Out into the water. Also out into the water. And shards my new friend's face over here. So, we're getting shot at and we chased the lady and I lost the rift event. Oh, it went. Too bad, it was a cool rift event. I need a shotgun. It's so quiet. Oh, they die when you do that. Whoops. That makes you feel bad. Kinda. Running down the road for adventure. I feel like this is where I've been this entire freaking game. I just feel like launching her to see what would happen. I like how I don't get any kind of friggin' wins when I'm around you guys, but we'll play on the Xbox and I'm having it up on wins. Not that I'm trying super hard. Still, give me a win, guys. No, don't give me a win. Why can't I win, guys? Yes, sir. Oh, no, you don't. Freaking scared the shit out of me, lady. You don't need to travel around on a dirt bike. Mm. There they go. Where's that third company at? Yeah. She was watching that entire thing. Holy cow, she. You got as into that as I can. You can't even hear the shit going on. You want to watch it play out? Okay, he's watching. Oh no, you good? You good then? Yeah. Almost. I got really quiet there towards the end, didn't I? It is now 8:57, so we are actually going to call it. Let's go ahead and get our battle pass thing going. Our person's unlocked this time. We'll go ahead and load them up. Two. What? Oh, we only have 5. Okay, we'll unlock them tomorrow then. Next time we play, whenever that is. So when we start up, well, let's go over the Season 4 things real quick. When we start up, we'll continue on Season 4. We have a few of those. Well, first things first, since we're here, let's go down to Season 4 and see what we got, or see how far back we can go. See if any of these things teach us anything. So this is... Unfortunately, some of these are not marked. This should be the new season. It's showing Reality 0. Go ahead and full screen this. It shows Gino, who last time we saw was torn apart by the 0 point. It's part of the Oathkeeper. Now, it says in the thing that he is a copy. But either he's a copy, he's a re-put together Gino, because we saw Gino forcing himself back together. With different realities, pretending to be a copy, or he's past Gino, we are in the past, and he's about to create the Imagined Order. We don't know. We just know that he still has Imagined Order ideals on the brain. It shows all the other characters, including Doom Guy and The Witcher, taking from their own realities. And we'll go over them when we get to this new section. This also... Well, this has Season 4 in it. Season 4, of course, was still deep in the loop. We haven't learned about the 0 point yet. The meteor has just landed. This just shows the battle, the chaos of the battles. We had tons of people on the map all the time. And everybody going for that one thing. I don't think anybody ever went this hardcore for everybody for that one balloon. Who knows, maybe balloons drops where I did that season, I don't know. This is Squad Leader from Season 4. He may have been a Battle Pass member, I'm not sure, I didn't get him. He's just typical military dude. Could be dropped by IO, could be a militant from put into the place, we're not sure. Season 4, we also saw the Rex team come in. They were technically Jonesy and maybe Ramirez, Jonesy and someone, dressed up in T-Rex costumes that act like T-Rexes. They have fully embraced the T-Rex theme, so some kind of insanity has set in. My thought is maybe a couple of snapshots went crazy and got into these costumes and played up the part because they've been trapped in here for so long they've lost reality. And then when the 0 point reset and reset those snapshots, it also created these snapshots as actual members since they were so far gone. Sort of like Bunker Jonesy created from Jonesy the First. Also, Season 4, we have Ramirez here dressed up in some kind of camo mask. It's about to scope snipe a llama. Ironically, back in the day, those llamas did not move yet. They did not give them life. They just sit there and take it. But there were clues that the llamas were alive from other background stuff. Here we have the Space Explorer. It technically wasn't Season 4, but they released a thing for him there. And it shows him freaking out because there's a dead fish on the wall. Maybe from his world with fish being the sentient people. They didn't hunt fish, and this is just barbaric for him. He's seeing this like Earth-like fish hanging. He's like, oh god, what the fuck? My question is, if there weren't humanoid entities that hunted fish on his people, why the primate suit? Was that just the suit they came up with that could best interact with like space travel? Just happen to be primate? Or they have some influence from primate? This is Season 4. This is one of the superheroes that came in to shoot the movie and got trapped in a loop and became a fighter and probably forgot that he isn't truly a superhero. He's obviously an Iron Man ripoff. I got all his suit unlocked, I believe. Most of his suit unlocked, but I did not get the lights unlocked, and I may be missing one other piece. Not sure. He does have a symbol on him. The symbol, I don't know what it is. It's never been used again as far as I can tell. Just like a buckle with the red thing on the side of it. Yeah, we'll look at him later. But this is one of the battle passes I do have. Probably when the first one's released. Also Season 4? Also Season 4 was released as a spray skins. This is, I believe it was also Ramirez, but I have to look at her up close to see it. In another skin, I don't know if it's OG skin or an original skin, like a skin for this. But these became taggers. They came in, maybe they came into the loop, going to tag the place, bored, just trolling around and tagging places, or maybe these are snapshots that got bored with their lives, became taggers, and then were created as their own snapshots. Sunstriker, obviously, search and rescue, there's a chance she's naturally from the island. Well, season 5, actually. Let's stop there then, because that goes into season 5. But yeah. We'll go in with more season 4 skins next time we come in, and then move into season 5 eventually. I hope y'all like the beginning of the skin series. We've only been through 1 line and 2 pieces. Now we've got so much to go, it's gonna take freaking months to finish this. But I promise the skin series is coming, and it is here. As far as my next streams will be, I won't be here tomorrow or the day after. I'm going to spend my mornings actually writing before I go into work. So, plus I don't have enough time to stream comfortably and get ready for work. So, my next stream will likely be on Tuesday or Wednesday. I no longer have Thursday off. I was able to pick up time because, holy cow, 4 days off is stupid. But I was able to pick up Tuesday and Wednesday. I'm able to stream Tuesday and Wednesday. And maybe Monday morning, because Monday evening I have a very short late evening shift. So I likely might stream Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. Monday will be about my day. Tuesday and Wednesday will likely be in the evening because I will be writing in the morning, as usual. My streams will most likely be in the evening. Again, I'm sorry, Lucky, you won't be up for them to be live most of the time, but it's what fits me right now. I'm going to be focusing a lot on writing. Again, if you want to support me, go to your local ebook store, your Kindle, your Nook, your Apple whatever, your phone, your computer. Go to your ebook store, your favorite one, look up A Bite of the Moon by Joshua Winters. Please purchase and read the novel. Help me get out there. Help me create a career out of what I love to do. It'll make this cat sitting over here very happy, because if I become a full-time writer, I'll never have to leave for work again. Isn't that right, Chi? She's like, oh fuck no, don't let him do it. You know, I like my alone time. No, he purring. He's a good fur ball. He's a good boy, Chi. See y'all, I guess, Monday. Have a great weekend. Peace and out, guys.